MAGA's talking points on Iran just got demolished, and one reporter just put Trump in his place. But it gets worse. Welcome to the channel, I'm Jordan Yule, and today we're talking about Trump's illegal and reckless war with Iran. Already we're seeing gas prices rise across the country because Iran is closing the Strait of Hormuz, and the US and Israel's hostilities is straining the global oil market. We're already seeing a gas price increase of 17% in the United States, but the good folks over at Blue Georgia put together this incredible supercut.
This is a short-term disruption for the long-term gain.
Short-term pain for the
long-term gain.
Short-term pain be for long-term gain.
We're gonna have some short-term pain with long-term gain.
Short-term pay for a long-term gain.
Some short-term pain, yes. We've got some long-term gain. Short-term spike for a long-term gain. Some short-term pain for American consumers. We may have to deal with that in the short term. Short-term and temporary. Temporary, short-term pain. It's gonna suck in the short term. Some short-term pain. Short-term pain. We have to focus on the short-term. Short-term, long-term. Short-term. Hopefully this is a short-term pain. Short-term is highly outweighed of the long-term benefits. Some short-term pain for long-term gain. Short-term sacrifice for long-term gain.
Short-term pain? Easy for you to say. This president has already raked in over $1 billion profiting from his office. Many people throughout Trump's cabinet and inner circle are benefiting as well. And now, as even his own base turns on him for this deeply unpopular war with Iran, he did a press conference to try to save face.
Mr. President, you've said the war is, quote, very complete, but your defense secretary says this is just the beginning. So which is it, and how long should Americans be prepared?
Well, I think you
for
could
this war
say
to
it
last
both.
for?
The beginning, it's the beginning of building a new country, but they have no Navy, they have no Air Force, they have no telecommunications, and they have no leadership. It's all gone. We could call it a tremendous success right now as we leave here, I could call it, or we could go further, and we're going to go further.
Not exactly reassuring that you're going to wind things down, but perhaps the most embarrassing point in that press conference was when he was asked about the strike on a girls' school in Iran on the first day of the war. It started with a question about that strike.
And whether it's Iran, who also has some tomahawks, I wish they had more, but whether it's Iran or somebody else, the fact that a tomahawk is very generic, it's sold to other countries.
Now, researchers have found over the past couple days that it was a Tomahawk missile used in that strike. Tomahawk missiles, a product of the US military-industrial complex, are only used by the US, Netherlands, by the Brits, the Australians. Nobody else has them, not even Israel or Iran, which led to another reporter calling him out.
You just suggested that Iran somehow got its hands on a Tomahawk and bombed its own elementary school on the first day of the war, but you're the only person in your government saying this. Even your defense secretary wouldn't say that when he was asked, standing over your shoulder on your plane on Saturday. Why are you the only person saying this?
Because I just don't know enough about it. I think it's something that I was told is under investigation, but tomahawks are used by others, as you know.
He has no idea what he's talking about. He's lying through his teeth. His attempt at an explanation is that Iran somehow got its hands on US armaments. The only two possibilities in that scenario are the US directly selling weapons to its own enemy, or one of your closest allies provided your enemy with Tomahawk missiles. We've been posting daily updates on this war with Iran over on our Shorts feed. So if you want the latest and to hear more, hit subscribe. Thanks for watching.